is Kaylee.
Joel.
Kaylee.
Joel.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna try to ask 100 students 100 questions for the Conglomerate's 100-year anniversary.
Or until the battery dies on the camera.
Yeah.
How many do you think we're gonna get to them?
I think we're gonna get 55.
I'm gonna be a pessimist. I'm gonna go with like 43.
Let's see who's right. Here we have Jay and Gary with us. Do you want, like, is there anything that you want to see in particular in the Conglomerate?
I really think that an advice column would be really great. I think especially if you had like a senior editor who wrote it.
With Zuri, do you have like a favorite writer in the Conglomerate?
So my favorite person for the Conglomerate would be Emily. I work with her on RA staff. She's just amazing.
Tell me your names and what year you're in.
I'm Melissa. I'm a junior this year.
I'm Ava. I'm also a junior.
These are my roommates.
Yes.
I know their names. That's beside the point. So, Ava, have you written for the Conglomerate?
I have written.
What piece did you write for the Conglomerate?
I forgot the name of it, but it was about a painting that is or was in the museum, right? I don't know if it's still there, but it was like a landscape thing.
This is also a plug for the Meadows Museum.
Yes.
And then, Melissa, have you read anything that's like just really stuck out to you, or anything on the multimedia page that you found really
I
entertaining?
did. I read a very interesting satire article of last year, actually, about what they were planning to do with some of the funding from our shareholder council thingy. It was very amusing, but some of it was actually true.
And now we're here with Mackenzie. How do you spell Conglomerate?
I'm gonna try my best.
Okay.
Conglomere.
No.
What is it? What is it?
You make Conglomerate memes. Like,
Yeah.
that should be...
No, the coin kit. Like, we need to do our own coin song. I'm waiting for my question.
Are you ready to be the new editor-in-chief next year?
I'm very ready, very excited about it.
It's Senator Abby.
Hello.
So, do you know when the first issue of the Conglomerate was published?
I really don't, but I'll take a guess. I'm feeling August 22nd, 1922.
The year's right.
Okay, now we're here with Marquise. First of all, have you ever read the Conglomerate?
All the time.
Okay. And what does it mean to you then?
I think it means to me personally, students taking an interest in current events happening locally, nationally, globally, and writing their thoughts, opinions, and sharing the stories of those around us.
Beautiful.
Morgan Bradford. I'm sure everybody knows that already. And did you have a favorite piece that you read in the Conglomerate?
Yes, my favorite piece was the Centenary Gear student gets lost in Paris.
Okay, that was funny. We got a lot of like, is this real?
Yeah.
So it's the 100th anniversary of the Conglomerate coming up, and so I just wanted to ask you if you had like a favorite section of the Conglomerate that you've read, like World and News and World View or anything like that.
I personally like the student section. They talk about student life.
Oh, okay, so Life and Times?
Yeah.
You're with the illustrious Siobhan. So you've written a lot, right, for the Conglomerate?
I'm a staff writer.
Yeah, do you have a favorite section that you like writing under?
So I'm writing a series called Centenary's Backyard. I've done 3 installments so far, and over fall break I'm going to work on the 4th installment. And it's under the Life and Times section. Shout out to LC, great section head. And it's kind of just trying to show people what types of outdoor things are affordable and accessible within like a 2-hour travel range from Centenary, because I know a lot of people are outdoorsy, they like national parks and things, but they may not know what's close to us. So highlighting some Shreveport City parks, some Arkansas State Parks, Texas State Parks, Louisiana State Parks, all this stuff. So I really like it.
Yeah. Now we have Zay. First off, do you read the Congo?
Every once in a while.
Okay. And is there, like, do you read certain people or?
No! Anything Emma Greer drops, I'll be there.
Yeah. You stan Emma Greer?
I do.
You know, she was sitting right where you're sitting.
I'm Nally. Have you ever read the Conglomerate?
I have not.
You want to try and spell Conglomerate?
Capital CONGLOMERATE question mark.
Correct.
Swag.
Good job.
Thank you.
So, I know you write for the Conglomerate, and in celebration, I just kind of wanted to ask you what you're writing.
So right now, I wrote a series about the campus cats, just kind of their history and stuff. And right now, I'm writing about the hauntings on campus, sort of.
So we have another 2-for-1. Andrea and Zane. What have y'all ever read the Conglomerate?
I have.
Yeah. Okay. Do y'all have a funniest article or anything?
I think the funniest article that I read was when Mary Carruthers wrote about the ghosts that haunt the campus.
The first one that comes to mind is the article that Mary wrote about the campus cats.
Oh yeah. That's good.
What's your name?
I'm Ana de la Fuente.
Okay, and you're
I'm a first year.
Okay, so have you read anything for the Conglomerate?
Yeah, I've read a few pieces that Mary's written.
Okay, so are you enjoying her spooky season stuff?
Yeah, and I also enjoyed learning about the cat's history.
Oh, hello, Visar.
Hey.
So we're celebrating the Conglomerate's 100th birthday,
Happy birthday, Conglomerate.
and I just wanted to ask you if there's something maybe you wanted to see from the Conglomerate that we're not doing right now.
What is the Conglomerate, really? I don't really know.
It's the newspaper. The school newspaper.
Me, Caroline Simpson here. Do you have sort of a favorite article that you've read or a favorite section?
I think one of my favorite articles was one written by Madison Ursoff about the soccer team.
Your students with time.
Now we're here with Aubrey. Do you know when the first...
What's my job, Joel?
Yeah, what does she do on the Conglomerate, Joel?
So, head web design.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, sure.
Do you know when the first edition of the Conglomerate was published?
I have no clue. If I had to make a guess, it would be sometime in the 60s.
Right.
Happy 100th birthday!
I'm Mackenzie Olinger.
And you're in your second year.
I'm a sophomore.
Yeah. So, is there anything you want to see written in the Conglomerate that's not there?
As a science major, I would like to read more articles about science.
Anything in particular?
I'm a neuroscience major, so maybe some stuff with the brain.
Now here we have Senator Tarif. Do you think that writers should get paid more for writing for the Conglomerate?
Okay, well, I think every single writer in the Conglomerate is very talented and they have produced some amazing work. But I don't think anyone has joined the Conglomerate to make money off of it. People join because they have a passion for writing.
With Journey, have you ever read the Conglomerate?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever written for the Conglomerate?
I have done that as well.
Do you have a favorite article that you've written?
Probably the fun things for people under 21. Okay. Because I was under 21 for a while and couldn't do this.
What's an example?
There's lots of free options that I wrote about in the article, but there were also some that were pretty cheap and some that were more on the expensive side. I don't know, there's a wide range of everything, and I love each idea.
Amazing. Sing. First off, do you read the Conglomerate?
Yes, I've read it just once since I am just a freshman, but yes.
Yeah, and do you have a favorite writer?
I like Siobhan's writing.
This is...
Oh, Betrayers.
Okay, and you're I'm sorry, what year are you in?
Sophomore.
Oh, cool. So, do you want to guess? Have you ever read the paper?
I haven't read the paper.
That's okay. Do you want to guess how old it is?
My guess, I'd say about 30 years old.
We're celebrating our 100th birthday this coming Thursday, so yeah.
I'm a freshman. I'm a studio arts major and I minor in Spanish. So tell everyone your name. I'm Caitlin Moulton.
Oh, Caitlin, have you read the Conglomerate?
Like a little bit of the Queen Elizabeth.
So is there anything that you think would be really cool to see on the Conglomerate?
How about more stuff in the Meadows Museum?
Yeah, we're planning on doing some stuff, so yeah, absolutely. So, hello.
Have you ever read the Conglomerate?
I have not.
Okay. Well, when do you think was the last time we published it physically?
Physically? My brain's telling me 10 years ago?
Okay. So, to my knowledge, we last printed it in 2019. So pretty recently, but we're gonna print it out again this time because it's the 100th anniversary. So, be on the lookout.
Do you read the Conglomerate? Have you ever read the Conglomerate?
I've never read the Conglomerate.
That really hurts me as your close friend, but it's fine. We have a meme game. You've never played the meme game?
I've never played the meme game.
Okay. Do you want to guess when the first issue of the Conglomerate was published?
I would probably have to guess around like 1930, 1935.
Happy birthday. 100th birthday to the Conglomerate, 1922.
Oh, wow.
October 12th, 1922.
That's awesome.
Hi, Emma, the most delightful. I have a question for you. Do you have a favorite article that you've written for the Conglomerate?
Yes, definitely my satire about one of the freshmen getting left behind in Paris because like 4 people believed it was true.
Oh, way more than 4.
And now we're here with the giant himself, Ring. Have you ever read the Conglomerate?
No, not really.
Okay. And like, what would make you want to read it?
Maybe I would have paid.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Jordan.
So what's your favorite thing that you've written?
I wrote a pretty scalding review of Don't Worry, Darling last issue.
Nice, it's a lot of fun. We had a podcast on it too, so check that out as well.
I'm Ronnie. I am a part of the Conglomerate multimedia section, to be specific.
So do you want to plug your project that we'll be releasing in this issue?
It's High Five, a ranking podcast, in which we're supposed to be going over the top 5 people who didn't make it to 100.
Now we're here with Colton. Have you ever read the Conglomerate?
I have not.
Okay. Do you want to try to guess how old it is?
I would say about 5 years.
Close. We're coming up on the 100th anniversary. With Anais and Anais. Have y'all ever read the Conglomerate?
Once.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So how about y'all try spelling the Conglomerate?
Okay. C-O-N-G-L-E O-N-E-R-A-T.
Beautiful.
Guerrero. Have you ever read the Conglomerate?
No.
No, it's okay. Do you want to guess when the first issue was published?
Sure.
October 14th, 1922.
Really close. October 12th, 1922. Good job, though. It's the closest we've had.
Here with Charity and JoJo. So have y'all ever read the Conglomerate?
No.
No, never? Mm-hmm. What year are y'all seniors?
Yeah.
Okay. So why not?
I don't know. I don't know where to access it. Yeah, me neither.
Okay.
I follow the page.
So we're gonna have it physically printed because it's the 100th anniversary, and we're gonna be handing out physical copies. So now you have no excuse.
Okay, yeah, then I'll read it.
Yeah.
Do you write for it?
No.
Oh, well, then what are you doing right now?
Filming it? Okay. Okay, try to spell Conglomerate. How about that? Yeah, then we'll see who's laughing.
It's C-O-N-G-L-O-M-E-R-A-T-E.
Wrong. Capital C.
Oh, Anna Mitchell.
I'm so sorry I called you Abby. I don't know where I got that from.
That is A-okay.
So, you've read the Conglomerate?
I have.
Is there like an article that you remember that you really liked?
My favorite one was freshman year, and it was because my roommate, Taylor Apsher, shout out roomie, was on it for softball, and she was the cutest little thing, and she got her own little cover story.
Yeah, that's great. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Also, your dog's just... I love your dog.
Thank you. He's the best. He loves centenary.
Okay,
Savannah, I'm a freshman.
Okay, so have you ever read the Conglomerate?
No, I have not.
Okay, so do you want to guess how old the Conglomerate is?
If I had to guess, I'll say like maybe 50 years.
We're celebrating our 100th anniversary this coming Thursday. So we'll have a printed article, so you can drop by and pick one up.
Cool.
And now we're here with Dominic. First off, have you ever read the Conglomerate?
No, I haven't.
Why not?
I guess I just haven't had the time and I haven't really thought about it too much.
Sure. Well, you should now because it's going to be the 100th anniversary. So read the 100th issue.
We're printing the 100th
No, not
issue.
Is it the 100th issue?
Yeah. No, the 100th anniversary.
100th anniversary.
Way past that.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Meta, do you know when the Conglomerate was last physically published?
say 2019.
I think it was 2018.
2018? Wrong.
So, can I ask you what your name is and what year you're in?
I'm Flynn, and I'm a first year student.
And what articles have you read from the Conglomerate that you really enjoyed?
I really enjoyed reading the article about Mystery Softlies because, you see this cat all around campus and, who owns him, kind of what are our habits, and just go talk to him.
Have you read the Conglomerate, John?
Yeah.
You have read it?
Yeah. Are you? Yeah, I've read a little bit.
Have you guys read a piece that you really liked? Or is there anything you want to see from the Conglomerate that you haven't really seen?
I think my favorite piece was the, 21 or 22 things from the senior class that people did last year. I think that was really sweet and really nice piece.
Oh yeah.
What about you?
Mine is probably a piece from Kyle Comey about talking about Coach Billy from the lacrosse team and everything like that. That was one of my favorite pieces right there.
Thank you.
Team here. Have you ever read the Conglomerate?
No, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Well, could you try to guess maybe how long it's been running? How old the Conglomerate is?
I guess maybe 10 years?
Yeah. So we're actually coming up on our 100th anniversary.
100 years?
Yeah, on October 22nd.
Happy 100th.
Yeah.
Damn.
October 12th, Joel.
12th,
Dear
whatever.
God.
Same thing.
So we're here with our lovely News and World News section head, Remy. You also did the head of multimedia last year, so are there any ideas or things, and you also did a really great podcast with us, which I loved it. Are there any ideas that you and Anna Jane have coming up soon?
Yes, we would like to discuss the Try Guys, Adam Levine. Isn't there another cheater in the news recently?
They're always.
We're going to talk about the wife guys who are obsessed with their wives, and then it comes out that they cheated. And we're going to just deep dive into that.
I love it. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is Blake. I want to ask you a question. Who is your favorite writer?
In the Conglomerate?
Yes.
It's gonna have to be V. Kyle Comey. My favorite article produced by him is, Old Face becomes the new head coach. Shout out to my
that's a good one.
Lacrosse coach. Happy 100 years.
This camera battery's about to die. We got as many as we could. Definitely didn't get 100, but we tried.
Yeah, but you got pretty close.
Oh yeah, 40.
Yeah.
40 something. Super close to 100. Yeah. Signing off.
Signing off. Happy 100.
Happy 100.